Hi, Manish, Mehta with the New York Daily News, previewing the Jets' AFC wildcard game at Indianapolis on Saturday night. It'll be a rematch of last year's AFC championship game. Of course, this Colts team comes in banged up. 17 players placed on injured reserve this year, including several of Peyton Manning's key weapons in Austin Collie and Dallas Clark. Let's get to the three keys to the game. The first, and probably the most difficult for the Jets, will be to try to confuse and rattle Peyton Manning. Easier said than done. The Jets are going to have to disguise their blitzes, how many players rush him, how often they do it, what directions they come from. Last year, of course, Manning carved up the Jets secondary in the second half to rally Indianapolis to a win and to a Super Bowl berth.
It's a sense of urgency, to be able to keep the ball and keep it away from Peyton. And so anytime you have an explosive offense like they do, all the things that they do well, you want to keep the ball away from them. And that's going to, for us, it's about getting first downs and continue the drives.
A lot of good players in that football team, but that team does not win 4 straight or make the playoffs if they don't have Peyton Manning.
Number 2, the Jets are going to have to get Sean Green involved early and often. Green last year led the NFL in rushing in the postseason, but he got hurt early in the second half of that AFC title game. It really changed the complexion of that game as the offense for the Jets really stalled after that. Green has been getting more involved recently, and he'll have to be an integral part of this offensive game plan for Rex Ryan if they want to move on to the second round.
I feel pretty good, it's playoff time, so, even if I was feeling bad, it wouldn't matter, because, the adrenaline of playoff mode is in me, so I'm feeling pretty good.
And finally, Mark Sanchez is going to have to pick up where he left off in Week 16 against the Bears when he threw the ball really all over the field. He's dealing with an ailing shoulder, but he says he'll play through that. It's really about pain management at this point for Sanchez. A lot of quick throws, 3-step drops, get the ball out of his hand very quickly. That's probably the best plan against a Colts cover 2 defense that really isn't going to allow him to get many throws downfield.
I thought he did well today. We still had him like on a pitch count, which I have no idea what it is, but he's, he did well. He made all the throws, throwing the 9s, the comebacks, all that kind of stuff. So, he looks fine.